Hey you! What's good? The Black Plague of European Union has now entered Estonia. This day is even darker than the day when Persian arrows blocked the sun. It's worse than the ending of Game of Thrones. I even felt better at my colonoscopy procedure. Car tax. Do you know what it is? It's basically paying for your transport that you've already purchased. Estonia is the last country in EU that hasn't implemented this stupidity. But starting from 2025, all people, all companies need to pay tax for every car they have. Estonians, the poorest people in Scandinavia, mostly have one car per household, maybe two, some of them have two. But since most people, especially the poorer one, don't have money to purchase newer cars, and their old car is being mended by the family's dad, who gets spare parts straight from the dumpster. Real story. But yeah, now we're getting this yearly tax. And to calculate this tax, you can actually enter this website. I will leave the link down below. And it basically shows you how much would you have to pay yearly. And also we have to pay insurance, of course, for the gas itself, petrol or diesel or whatever you're driving. Also, you have basically double insurance if you have a newer car, ordinary insurance to cover other people's mistake, and more expensive insurance to cover your own mistakes. And don't even get me started with mending the car, the maintenance cost, you pay for parking. I mean, it's all around, everyone pays. But I have my friends telling me that, maybe it's okay. I mean, I can muster the money somehow. It needs to be paid off, and so I can, cut here and cut there. Shut the hell up! I'm totally mad and beyond disappointed hearing people close to me telling me this. I can cut corners, I can pay it. Of course you can pay it, but not protesting. Willingly paying it. Telling that, yeah, I need to work more to get this money, I will pay. Okay, keep calm. Silly, keep calm. This is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. Paying extra for paying extra so you can pay extra. What is wrong with you? And I'm not talking about my friends. I'm talking about my country. So anyways, you have to put your car's information and boom, there you are, like Hunger Games. The reaping of your wallet has begun. Spinning your wheel of misfortune that will put you in a tax bracket. Holding your breath as it's calculating it. Under this lice-filled sorting hat. Introducing a tax in any shape or form always seems outrageous to the common folk, who actually need to pay it. Not the ministers, not the members of the parliament, because this counts as a tax benefit somehow for all them and their families. Maybe it's tax deductible. So the whole process is slowly funneling people into it. Right now it's cheap, maybe. For some people. But even 80 euros a year for me, it's not cheap. It's just the beginning. Slowly but surely the sheep are funneled there, they will accept it, and it becomes their new reality. The explanation, how it all came to be, is simple. European Union wants it. Estonia needs to cut carbon emissions 22%, even 24% by year 2030. If Estonia fails to do it, we get fined about 225 million euros, so the quota must be filled. Just like with the booster shots. Ironically, the sum that the Estonian government wants to collect with this newly implemented tax will be approximately 230 million euros first year. So even if we fail the climate quota, the government can just pay the tax. 6 years, we can collect 6 more years straight to their pockets. I also recommend you take a look at this document, which shows the overall climate action in Estonia, our past, present and future. While all of this makes sense on the paper, and many of you might say that, oh, silly, we need our children to survive the global warming. Oh, sorry, no warming, it's change, it's just change. Cows are shitting all over the place, and humans are killing the planet by cow shitting. I mean, I'm sorry, and with all due respect, go f yourself. Our planet has seen 30 times higher carbon emission 200 million years ago, and planet freaking flourished. Do you know why? Because plants use carbon dioxide to create oxygen and sugar. The oxygen that you breathe. The oxygen that forms our ozone layer. Global warming agenda seems to be dead, but climate change now, that's an issue. No one dares to mention the sun's activity that's higher than normal for the past 100 years. But no, this tax tax, you know, you need to pay this tax and everything cools down. Your weather is much cooler now if you pay this tax. Vegans eat plants so cows can survive. Climate activists want all cows to be dead, so they must also want all vegans to be dead. I mean, it's an oxymoron. Both fart equally as much. So maybe, just maybe, you know, hear me out. Maybe people are where the problem is rooted. If you would stop multiplying, there won't be meat eaters. There won't be a need to grow more meat. Maybe you should start there, not taxing me. Estonia. It seems green and idyllic. It seems beautiful. It's very easy to do like IT stuff here. Bureaucracy is quite simple. Annoying, yes, but sometimes quite simple. Car tax is something that every person needs to avoid and simply just not pay. Saying, suck it. I intend not to pay a single freaking cent, even if it's 40 euros a year. It's just the beginning. I am not taking part in this. I will register my car to wherever. I will buy my car from Somalia and even pay 10,000 euros to bring it here rather than I support this tax. No matter how much you would say that this will do good, I simply won't believe you, nor your lies, especially after everything I've seen in the last 3 years. I hope to God that people voice their opinions and make their voices heard by voting with your wallet. Not waste 5 seconds in the booth of lies thinking that you're making a difference. So stop being an idiot. Anyways, I'm Silly Llamas and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like, smash that bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm Silly Llamas and thanks for watching. Till next time.